We're here to talk about the Carbon Trust's Big Business Refit, which is giving out £100 million of interest-free loans to help small and medium companies modernise their businesses and slash their energy costs in the process. Who can apply here?
Well, all businesses can apply. The scheme is aimed primarily at SMEs, so businesses with up to 250 employees, but it's actually also aimed at larger businesses who typically have an energy bill of up to about £500,000 per annum electricity.
And am I right in thinking that the repayments are scaled to match the savings?
Absolutely, that's how it works. The structure of the loan is such that your savings on energy bills should actually be reaped before you have to make the repayments back out. And of course, it's energy. The loans are of course interest free and unsecured.
It sounds like a no-brainer. What's the catch?
There is no catch. It's a serious scheme. Make no mistake. So, in order to get a loan, a company has to pass a robust credit check, and we at the Carbon Trust will manage the collections and, if necessary, arrears. So, it's a serious scheme. But having said that, it is interest-free, and it's highly robust. So, the equipment that you buy with the loan will indeed pay back. Because we technically assess that it will work. The reason that we have a task to get the money out this year is we are in a difficult economic situation. Businesses, perhaps the first thing they're thinking of is at the moment is doing business and survival rather than borrowing for kit. And I think traditionally businesses have perhaps not always realised that energy is really should be a variable cost and could be managed down. So we are in the process of making businesses aware there are huge gains to be made here, efficiency gains through the new equipment, the process efficiencies that it brings, and of course savings, real cost savings on energy bills. And actually last month, for example, we dispersed 8.5% of the annual loan fund, showing that the money is going out of the door to the right places.
So if people want to find out more, they're interested in getting a loan, how do they do so?
Well, very simply, they can do one of two things. They can go on the website, carbontrust.co.uk, or they can ring our advice line on 0800 085 2005. And it's really easy to apply. We've got cases where loans have been approved within the day, and certainly in the vast majority of cases a loan will actually be granted within 1 to 2 weeks.
Lee Mole, MD of Stewart's, the first company to take advantage of the full £400,000. So, Lee, why have you decided to do this?
Well, we've got ageing machinery here, and one of the most important things for us was over the next 3 years to gain back some of the advantage that we lost from a pricing perspective through the introduction of new machinery. And the carbon loan provides us with the cash to actually make that first step.
And the new machines are quicker, quieter and more efficient?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. And 0% loan that you pay back at the rate that you save, that sounds a pretty attractive prospect.
Theo's words, it's a no-brainer, and for us, absolutely. We save, I think, probably slightly more on a monthly basis than we actually have to pay back on the loan. So we are actually cash positive through making the investment that we've actually made.
And what about the red tape? Is it difficult to get your hands on the money?
Very quick. You do it online, and I was staggered that we actually got a response within 24 hours in terms of an initial indicative yes, and then probably another 24 hours on from that for actual formal confirmation.
And of course now it's quite a difficult time to be getting money out of the banks.
Yes. One of the beauties with the scheme really is the fact that the money is so quickly available when, at the same time we've just gone through a very difficult period with the banks and there's a lack of funding available from them.
And I understand that yours is the first company to take full advantage of the scheme and go for the maximum 400,000.
Yeah, well, I'm surprised with that, to be honest, because I thought more people would have actually taken benefit of an interest-free loan. I'm very surprised that we're the number one in terms of borrowing the full 400k.
And if the ceiling goes up, you'll be looking for.
I'll spend more. Yeah.